4 minutes. And you're going to read it and answer the 2 questions. No talking and working on your own. Okay? So go ahead and get started. I will let you know when you have a minute left. Put your name on the top. About 2 minutes left. Make sure to answer the 2 questions at the bottom. One minute. Should be finishing up your last thoughts. Writing them down. When you are done, please put your pencil down and turn your piece of paper over to the back. Alrighty. I should be on me in 3, 2, 1. Pencil should be down. Thank you, Jonathan. I love it. Okay, we are going to go over quickly our behavior contract. So, we'll always raise your hand. Okay, so if you have a question or comment or anything, answer, raise your hand. Okay? I will not talk with friends when the teacher is talking, or if anybody else, if a friend is sharing or anything, okay? You're not talking with other friends. I will follow directions asked of me, okay? I will be respectful to teachers and other classmates. I will always use my inside voice, okay? So I'm using a microphone so you can hear me, so I'm a little louder, but remember to use your inside voice, okay? And when you're in groups, you can whisper. Okay, I will work quietly and efficiently during work time, and I will participate. All right. Public service, what is it? Does anybody know what public service is before we get started? Henry?
Services that the community help, like, the community, say, for jobs.
Good. And one thing to add to that is they're free to low cost. Okay, so you don't typically have to pay for them. All right. Taxes. What are taxes? You can tell me what taxes are. Josh.
It's when, like, something that costs, for example, if it's like $5.99, you have to pay $4.99.
Yep, it's money added on. So like if you go clothes shopping, my example was clothes shopping, and there's tax added to it. So it's a little more than what the price tag says. Okay, so it's actually, it helps pay for public services. Okay, so in order for these to be free to low cost, taxes sometimes help pay for them, okay? And it's money that people in businesses pay to the government, okay? So we're going to review quickly. What is a public service? Jonathan?
A public service is something public somebody offers you.
Awesome. Okay. What are taxes? Yes.
Money that goes to the government every time we buy something, and that's usually added on to the buy.
Yep. Perfect. All right. All right. So our first example are police officers. Who's my police officer? Raise their hands. All right. Awesome. And you guys, if you are the police officers, what do you guys do? Who can read me the list of what you do? In the blue shirt. Yep.
Keep the peace in many ways. Make sure people obey laws. Give tickets to drivers who don't stop at red lights. Make sure people are safe. Arrest people who steal or commit other crimes. Direct traffic. Give directions to people who are lost.
Awesome. Okay, and there's a picture of a police officer.
It looks like it's at some kind of shop.
Yeah. Police around the world. Okay, since this is social studies, we are going to learn about the world and how they're different around the world. Okay, so police are alike in many ways, how they help you, but they're also different. Okay, so how are they different? Okay, who can tell me how they're different? Henry. You can read this slide.
Police ride bikes.
Yeah. Okay, continue. You can read those.
Some police ride police cars. Some police ride motorcycles. Some police ride horses. And even police ride camels.
Ride camels? Do you see people ride camels around here?
No, but in Egypt, that's the only transportation they have.
Right. Okay, so that's how it's different around the world.
Besides the walking.
I need all voices up. Remember? Okay, so that's interesting fact, isn't it? I didn't know that. That was new to me. Okay. So do you see people riding bikes? Police officers riding bikes around here? Once in a while. Sometimes you do. I mainly see them in police cars. What about you guys? Yeah. Okay.
I've seen a few ride horses. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, special occasions. These guys are called the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Okay, so they're the police force in Canada. And their full name is the Royal Canadian Mounted because they used to ride horses. But not so much anymore. They travel by car, helicopter, or snowmobile today. Okay, so review alert. We're going to review. What do police do to help keep people safe in the community? Yes. Good job. How about Yep. Ticket people who are speeding, arrest people for crimes. How about another one? Yep, if they don't stop at a red light. Good. How are police different around the world? What are they different by? How
They ride different things.
Yep, they travel differently, in different ways, I guess. And who are the Mounties? You can tell me what the Mounties are. Yeah.
The Canadian police.
Good. All right. We're going to continue. Public schools. Who's my school group? Raise your hand. In the back. Awesome. Do you guys go to a public school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to a public school.
I used to go to so did I.
What do public schools do? What do you guys do? You learn. What else? What do the teachers do to you? What do they?
Teeth.
They teach. Awesome. What do you learn?
No.
What do you learn, Jonathan?
Learn about different kinds of things like police officers.
Yeah. A bunch of things. Math, how to read, And this is all going to prepare you to get good jobs and be awesome members of the community. Okay. So, okay, firefighters. Who are my firefighters? Raise your hand. All right, up in front. Who can read what firefighters do? Yes. Yep.
Firefighters put out fires, take care of accidents, and help people at their disasters, recognize what longer the people have to put out the fires, firefighters have
Who all heard that? That you put long ago. What happened? What happened long ago? Yeah. People didn't.
In fact, there weren't any firefighters. They were volunteers.
Yeah.
A long line of people.
Yeah. What did our friend read long ago? Yeah.
People have stopped on fires.
Yeah.
Firefighters weren't public service.
Can you imagine if your house or farm or whatever started on fire, you ought to put it out on your own. That'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? I'd be pretty scared to put it out on my own. All right, public transportation. Who's my transportation hero? All right. Who can read public transportation slide for me? Yes, go ahead. Public buses. Pause right there. Has anybody seen a streetcar? Anywhere? Yeah? Really? Yeah, they're pretty cool. And there's a picture up on the PowerPoint slide right there. They actually go on the city streets, and it's like a train, but it's actually on the city street. Okay? Continue reading. Good. Alright, so they help clean the air because they reduce how many cars. Okay, so if you use public transportation, you don't have to drive a car too. And that helps clean the air. Okay, there's a question on that on your worksheet. Okay. Okay, so we are going to play a game. There's a whiteboard in front of you with a marker. What you're going to do is the person whose desk it's on is going to be the first writer. Okay. We are going to play a game. And the directions are, I'm going to ask a question. You are going to have about 5 seconds or so to raise your board in the air. And if you raise it up and you get it right, you get a point. Okay? And then we'll play for as long as time allows us to, because we have to finish a worksheet. But we're going to play this game, okay? So on each question, you can pass the board to the next person in the line, okay? Okay, so is everybody ready? Ready? Marker caps are off. Ready? Okay. So, first question. In Egypt, police ride these to help protect the people. So in Egypt, what do police ride? Raise it up. Oh, good. Awesome, everybody got it right? Okay, pass the board on to the next person. Give you all a point. Alright. Okay, what help pay for services to be available to the public for free or low cost? So what helps pay for services? Awesome. Firefighters got it, police got it. Got it. And schools got it. Awesome. What is it? Taxes. Awesome. Alright, this public service. Ready? This public service helps take care of people who are hurt or sick. Work in your group. All work together and figure out the answer. This public service helps take care of people who are hurt or sick. Hurt or sick. Who do you go see if you're sick?
Oh,